The reason that I teach the Alexander technique is that it has brought and continues to bring real benefits to my own health, well-being and performance. So in this video, I'll try to explain exactly how the Alexander technique benefits me so that you can get a better idea if it's something that could also help you. I'm Pete Robinson from movementandposture.com. I teach Alexander technique to individuals, groups and organisations, both online and in the real world. Each Sunday, I upload a new video based on questions that I've been asked. So if you're interested in finding out more, subscribe and ding the notification bell. The most obvious benefit that Alexander technique brings me is that when I use it, the improved balance and freedom in my body just makes me feel great. If I'm applying the technique well, I experience what's known in the Alexander technique as going up. This is the sensation of all the individual parts of my body working together in balance without excess tension. I'm aware that my neck is free and that my head is lightly balanced, and my body is responding to gravity by lengthening upwards and expanding outwards. I feel buoyant, poised, light and comfortable. This sensation is in complete contrast to the way that I feel when I'm using myself in a more habitual way. I can feel tense, uncomfortable, heavy and clumsy. It's so lovely to be able to very simply and quickly escape from that uncomfortable experience of poor body use, which otherwise would just be my normal state. I first experienced this sensation of the body working better when I had lessons with an Alexander technique teacher. But nowadays I can get back to that state very quickly by myself, and it's that ability that I'm always trying to get my Alexander technique students to achieve. Another benefit that the technique has for me is that my improved body awareness acts as an early warning system. For example, if I'm practicing piano and some of my old habits of tension in the back and shoulders creep back in, I notice really quickly and can then choose to return to a better way of using myself. Prior to learning the technique, I only really became aware that there was a problem when it got to the level of pain or even injury. This improved awareness also helps me to make better decisions about when I need to rest. As I get tired, my old, poor habits of body use start to take over, and this is the time when I'm most likely to hurt myself. By recognising that it's time to stop, I can avoid a lot of problems. By resting in the Alexander technique way, using semi-supine, or by making some conscious movements, I find that I can recuperate really quickly and then have energy to go back to doing what I was doing again. If I have managed to hurt myself in some way, applying the technique helps me to recover more quickly. This works by preventing the habits of tightening up that we have in response to an injury or pain. I recently made a video about that, which I will link to above now. One of the other really important benefits about the technique is that it helps to stop mental chatter and mind wandering. A big part of breaking habits is to become really present, really conscious and mindful. And the more I practice this skill, the better I get at it. If you're using other meditation techniques, such as the ones taught by Eckhart Tolle, Muji or Thich Nhat Hanh, then you'll see how these approaches can work together with Alexander technique to improve this aspect of your life. Finally, I find that applying Alexander technique principles to learning new skills is really useful. Prioritising using myself well as I work out how to do the new activity means that I'm able to choose positions and movements that are efficient, so I can learn quickly and avoid tension and discomfort. Some of the skills that I've applied Alexander technique to include playing various musical instruments, doing yoga, doing woodworking. So that's a quick overview of my personal experience of the technique. Hope you found it useful. If you're already learning the technique and are experiencing similar or different benefits, it would be great to hear from you in the comments below. And if you're new to the technique and are interested in learning it yourself, then have a watch some more videos on this channel and try to get lessons with a qualified teacher if you're able to. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. Bye for now.